welcome to live. I will start invite someone, friends, and maybe even bhikkhus to listen. Meditation, you must have knowledge. Actually, it's a very simple process, but because of we are inquisitive doubt, so we are going to go for a big round. So if you are a simple person with a simple mind, not a busybody mind and then obedient, then vipassana will be very fast to brings you to wisdom, which leads you to nibbana. So everyone just be obedient, then follow the simple instructions. And in meditation, we just want to sharpen our mind, meaning to say all the time our mind is very dull. That's why the Buddha say, ignorant. Ignorant is also dull. Ignorance of the truth of birth with the body and mind is suffering. This body, I just said, is very heavy, and it's a burden, and it's giving us trouble. Needs a lot of attention. Your body need attention. Then you have suppose a girlfriend. You go and marry and have a girlfriend. Then after that, give birth to baby. You are inviting more trouble. You are inviting more trouble. You are inviting more. Like working, you have to work more. You have to invite more burden. So my teacher last time, Bhante Suwano, say, you know what is the lice on the head? The lice on the head means kutu lah. So we are already called a lice already, kutu, because we are scratching ourselves already. So when you bring another people into existence or attached to someone further, like getting a girlfriend, getting married, giving birth, you are inviting more kutu, more gatai, koka gatai, more itchy, you see? The head becomes even more itchy. So you'll be scratching endlessly. And when you're scratching endlessly, how can you meditate? No time to meditate. I hope you understand what I say. If you are alone, you're already itchy already. Gatai yao, kakichilang gatai yao, pega posi yao, scratching like mad already. So to take care of your own physical body, personal physical body, you need a lot of attention already, you see. That's why in life, in order to live happily, try to live in a peaceful manner and have a proper food with a house to stay for everybody, then all of you have to work endlessly. After working already, making a lot of money or successful, some fail, some just okay. Then in their life, after they have done so much effort, so much work to build their family, to solve the kutu problem, the itchy problem. The itchy problem, I say already, the itchy problem of the body and mind. So you have to scratch here, service the body, repair, take medicine, bathe for it, eat, keep it nicely, and then entertain the body. You do everything, and then finally, at the end of the day, you become old man already. You become an old person already and sick already. After you work so hard, then you make so much money, life become beautiful now already, then suffering come already. The real suffering come already. The suffering that already all the time existed already. We know already, but we just don't want to know, because if without the Buddha, then we really don't know. But now with the Buddha, many of you will now start to wake up. Wake up a little bit by a little bit. Not one shot you can wake up one. I hope you understand. Wait, I'm going to stop inviting already. I don't know who I invite. Simply invite everybody. Hopefully it's their karma. They listen, it's their karma. They don't listen, it's also their karma. Because they don't want to listen to the real teaching of the Buddha. Then is their karma, vipaka. So today, if my finger can press harmony, so harmony can come in, it's all your luck. So it's not easy to teach Dhamma, but it is very easy if you know how to practice and how to teach. It become easy. It is very hard, but it's very easy. Hard and it's easy. Very funny, hard and it's easy. Just like doing anything lah. Like driving a car, initially it's all very hard. When you know, already become easy. Everything's like that. So meditation is also like that. It's very hard, but it is very easy when you know it already. Is my Kashmir, is my voice loud or not, Kashmir? Kashmir can hear my voice? Kashmir, Lee Kong, welcome. Okay, Kashmir, invited you already. Okay, today, just now I was giving the introduction. I don't know whether anyone can be heard or not. So now, today we will continue with our Vipassana practice. Vipassana actually is a very simple training of the mind. It's very simple, but because of doubt, many of us are very doubtful. Many people, they don't know who's the Buddha. So we will be doubtful, loud and clear. Good, thank you. Good, I'm happy. At least I know I'm speaking loud. So meditation is actually very simple. The Buddha teaching is very simple, but we make it very complicated. So if we only follow the very simple instruction and practice accordingly to that simple instruction, your attainment can be quite fast. Attainment, it doesn't mean you have to take 10, 20 years, no. So attainment can be accomplished, the Buddha say. The Buddha say 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days. Maybe 7 hours also can. Yeah, if those who already practice quite well, today they struggle, no. They go retreat and they have listened to the correct instruction, they practice, just 7 hours also can attainment already. So every one of you must not think that Vipassana meditation practice will take you many years to attain Maggaphala. No. It can be very fast. Only one thing, it requires to be very obedient. Siti, welcome, Siti Han. Just now I told you I'll be here 9:45. My time is irregular. That's one thing for sure. I cannot fix exactly 8:30 or 7 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I will try, but not over 10 o'clock because everybody tired already. But today is Friday, so today I can spend more time with every one of you. So I visit every one of you, so every one of you pay attention. So the teaching instruction will be very simple and will be very accurate. If you practice, you should be able to develop and sharpen your mental concentration, sharpen your mind, purify, we call it. So there are many ways to express in the Buddhists when we are talking Dhamma. They are saying purify the mind, calm the mind, make the mind peaceful, happy mind. All are only one same thing, but we put it many rojak like that to make it more tasty. Make it more hojia. So rojak, we make our teaching this way, that way, so that some people cannot. When you say hojia, they will say, when you say good, they will say how good. Then what to do? You let them eat lah. You ask them to eat lah. You don't eat, how to know how good have to eat. So we have to, like rojak, right? Rojak, the Malaysian tweeties, we call it. You have to eat. Put a lot of combination to make the thing tasty. So meditation also have to make it tasty. If not, every one of you don't want to eat. That's a problem. Everybody wants to enjoy hojia, nice dish. So Dhamma also must be nice. Nice. Visakha, welcome. I will later, I think one day I will do Hokkien version also. Hokkien, now I will speak in English version because I have international listener, so they can't know if I speak Hokkien, so I will go in English. So meditation is very, very simple. So we have to make it very yummy also, yummy, so that everyone wants to eat. If not, everybody wants to run away. Actually, it's very, very yummy. Because why, if you are after this life already, if you practice very diligently and keep your precept very well, After you die already, you practice vipassana, and actually you just need the first two jnana. The first two jnana, if you can experience the first two jnana, vipassana jnana, you will be born in the heavenly realm, and you will have a lot of hojia, nice food. You know, you want to have hojia, nice food or not? Yeah, after you die already, you will take birth, and you want to go to a nice place. That the nice place is heavenly realm, heavenly world. And when you are there, the food there are fantastic, nice, and happy for a while. You won't be there forever, but at least you reach there first instead of going to the four woeful realm. So going to the four woeful realm is very dangerous. Visaka manglo ki hale koi, mai ki hale lang zhou lang mai ki koi se kai to see hale gui de ge yao chi yao guai gan min atang. So what gong amo Michelle, welcome Michelle. Michelle, you want to come and talk to me or not, Michelle? You want to come live or not? You don't want live also, never mind. Never mind, if you are shy. I got some listeners say I shy, don't know what to ask. But usually, you know what happened or not? If they come to live with me, they after that they got question, automatic got question. Visaka, Kashmir, I add you already, but just now something wrong with your line. This recently I'm not able to get people in. I want to ask you, Kashmir, you can help me or not? Help the teacher. If they say bring them on camera, what is actually the meaning? They want to talk to me or what? Or they just tell me they are here. If you are listening I don't know. Sometimes the line breaks. Okay, I will continue my talk. Vipassana is to actually purify the mind. They call it calm the mind, make the mind become no greed, no hate, no delusion. So you see, Buddhists got many dishes, many way to explain, many way. You want to just to tell one thing, sati, to become quiet, to stay still, and to flow with the breath. Then Dhamma becomes so thick. The book have to write so long, just to tell them to like sit down quietly. I think they request to talk in live. Yeah, I try and see. I think you think so. But Michelle Jen, when you press the button, do you want to talk to me in live? I asked Michelle Jen now. Kashmir, you can see Michelle Jen there also. Michelle Jen is an old friend of mine. It's an old friend also. It's an old friend. Or the mother is my old friend, also Buddhist friend. Kashmir, add you already. Kashmir, the person unable to join because Kashmir, when I press the button to add you, then the pop up on my screen say I think you have problem. I'm sending a request now. I already just now add you already, but they said you have line problem. You have line problem. Try some more and see so that you can ask any question. But you're okay already lah. I know you're okay already. Then Michelle one, the mother. I hope you all are practicing. Michelle. Michelle, I hope every one of you are practicing. Hi bang kong lui mama ka le papa ka lu ka kulat Vipassana si tiao the teaching of Vipassana is correct. Vipassana is a very simple process. What you do is you just follow the breath. You see, you just think. If you don't breathe, you die already, right? Not so now the Buddhas tell us to follow your breath. So see, the Buddha very wise one. No, the Buddha fantastic one, perfectly wise. The teaching of the Buddha, if you just pay attention carefully, and very soon you can have Maggaphala. You believe every listener, Michelle Jen, Kashmir, everybody here, you can become Maggaphala. Very fast. Melim, you can. All of you believe. You know, 5 bala. Faith. The Buddha said faith is belief. But believe already, you have to practice lah. So now, believe and practice. You will attain. You will attain Maggaphala. So, so I will try to bring Melim and see Melim. I tried to bring Melim. Melim never talked to me online. This girl meditation quite quite good. And then if she can share her experience with every one of you, then you listen and see, she has good experience. So potential for Magapala for this girl. Michelle, I haven't talked to you. Uh, Kashmir, yes, potential. Ellen is potential. This lady, Mei Lim, is potential. So all of you, number one Vipassana. I want to talk about Vipassana is the teaching of the Buddha is very simple. To make your mind become no more greed, no more hate, no more delusion. All right. When there is no more greed, no more hate, no more delusion, when you practice Vipassana, how? How to practice? Very easy. Remember to breathe. And this time, just pay attention. That's all. That's all. That's all. But if everybody don't want to follow this basic instruction, then you know, they when they start to breathe, they follow the instruction, then a connection fail. Connection fail. Never mind. Connection fail. Also never mind. So when they start when they start to breathe, right? They start to follow. Then the next problem come. Monkey mind come already. The monkey mind come already. Another person by the Chinese name, I can't read Mandarin, so welcome also. Listen carefully if you can understand English. Later on, I will try to also speak Hokkien another time. But now I will speak English. But you follow the instruction. The Buddha teaching is very, very wonderful, very perfect, wonderful. You can enjoy your next life, next birth, the next coming birth is your is in your hand, it's in your palm. You decide. You decide. You decide you want or don't want. If you want, then pay attention here. If you don't want, just don't care. No need to be here. But I presume every one of you here are vipaka, past karma, all have already done good deeds already. So today are trying to continue. So but continue, you're trying to continue, but you must have the correct instruction now, because you can listen to out in the world, all monk, all lay people, those who has experienced certain level of meditation, they try to teach. But most important, that person, I urge them is to teach one. Those who really teach one must attain first. Attain first. Must attain what? Attain the third noble truth. Knowing what is called the third noble truth. And when you attain, when you know the third noble truth, then Magapala attainment already, for sure already, and you can teach already. You have no problem teaching already. So teaching, actually, all of you don't be afraid. It is, you don't have to take 10, 20, 30 years one. You don't think that, oh, there are monks who are in robes 20 years or those meditators 20 years, 30 years, then, oh, they are already in front. I sure cannot catch up with them. No, no, not true, not true. You can catch up to, you can catch up very soon. Because one thing I want to highlight to every one of you here are not here today only. You have already been listening to Dharma in your past life, has been also practicing maybe in your last life, but not yet ripened. Possibly it's because in your last life you're practicing, maybe the instruction given to you was just a common instruction, but still not really get the correct instruction. And then when you are practicing, when the teacher say A, maybe you go to B. Your perception, you got the wrong interpretation, you go to B. That's why it takes you a longer time. But today, you are here with me. I want to tell you one thing for sure. A, you're going to be A for sure already. Just pay careful attention. As I already tell you, you can attain anytime after listening to the talk, and you practice possibly in the 1 2 months or 3 months from today, you can attain also. Depend on what the Buddha said, apamate sampateta, depend on how urgent, how sincere, how honest, how disciplined, how urgent you want to attain, and know what is Nibbana. So today, I will take every one of you from B or C or D to become A. Just listen carefully. It's very easy. First, take away the idea that, oh, maybe it'll take a long time. Oh, Vipassana, maybe it has a long time process. No, 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 no. It's not a long time process. It can be today, and it can be afterward if you practice accordingly, correctly, right? So there's nothing for you to do, but because there's one thing that is troubling every one of you, and that trouble is, the Buddha already saw it very clear, the five aggregates. The five aggregate are your troublemaker, are the troublemaker for every one of us, include the Deva, include the Brahma, include the highest four ram, 30, 28, 29, 30, 31, the highest four ram. Here until here, all the aggregates are the troublemaker. Aggregates means the highest ram, no physical body, but only a mind. But there is always a body. Even in the highest realm of existence, there is a conscious state. A conscious state must have a body, but this time the body don't interact. The body this time don't have physical door like the sense door. Okay, here. This one, this four ram here, the last four. They are just like a batu. They are just with a mind, with a body, but quiet. Not like the Brahma and the Deva ram where they got the sense door and they are operating, moving. The difference is in the highest, the last four ram, the neither perception, no perception, nothingness, infinite space, infinite conscious, and its sphere of nothingness. This sphere, they have only one object, the conscious, and still they have a body, but this body are not functioning. They don't have sense door like human and the Deva realm and the Brahma realm. So but hard to understand, never mind, but just superficially understand, because that even though if you can really understand also no use, because it's still in samsara, it's still not out of this existence. And people who reach all this higher Deva realm is because of their mental state. Mental state means the mind. The mind must be, they call it purified. Actually, purify, Dhamma got many way of talking, as I said. Purified mind, calm mind, peaceful mind, happy mind, all the same thing. You're trying to talk about one thing. One thing what? The mind free from greed, hate, and delusion. The mind that is free from greed, hate, and delusion. The mind that does not attach, okay? The mind that does not attach to anything. So today in Vipassana, what we have to learn and understand, all the BCD student come to A class today. Now listen very carefully. Now, what we are going to do now is to make the mind, to take all the rubbish out from the mind, to remove all the rubbish out from the mind. And how to do that? When you are asked to do Vipassana rising falling, number one, all right, the monkey mind will come, because the monkey mind is controlled by the five aggregate. The five aggregate just now I was mentioning is the body, feelings, perception, mental formation, consciousness. You see, these five aggregates exist in throughout the 31 realms of existence. They are there, and these five aggregates, if you do not know how to identify and disintegrate them and remove and detach, remove them from your mind, you will never, if you're not able to not identify them and remove them from your mind, then you will never escape samsara for a long time. But these five aggregates can bring you to the hell world. And also, if you can neutralize, block them temporarily, you can go to the Deva world. Block them means to say temporarily suppress them. And the only way to temporarily suppress them is to do dana, keep your sila, and practice your vipassana bhavana. We call vipassana lah, because I'm teaching vipassana. Because you bhavana means meditation, then people don't know what's meditation means. You have to follow to the mind, keep the mind constant. Like driving, keep your steering wheel on the road. Look at the road, don't be busybody, look here, look there, then you accident. So keep your mind focused on your, what the Buddha said, breath. So the Buddha is a being, enlightened being that never guess When he teach, he never guess. So you watch your breath rising and falling. Then not enough. Then you have to sharpen the knife. So after that, the second step, you see the rising until the end, there's a stop, falling until the end, there's a stop. You must continue like that. These are the very important steps to keep on refining and sharpening your mind until your mind becomes so sharp so that you can see the five aggregates. The five aggregates are the thinking mind. The thinking mind is controlled by the five aggregates. The thinking mind, endless thinking. Every day you are controlled by the five aggregates. The five aggregates is just like a poison already inside every one of you. And this poison cannot be removed by medicine. It only can be removed by vipassana and with a teacher like us, Arya teacher, to continue teaching you. Because you have to continue listening carefully. And in this life, you must listen again and again until you understand. So now you are all poisoned by the five aggregates. The five aggregate control the whole samsara, and that is where every one of you have to continue birth. Is because of the five aggregate. This five aggregate cannot be removed if without the Buddha. So now every one of you can remove the five aggregate because why because you are talking to Arya teacher today, one who has experienced it clearly already. So now this five aggregate I have already dismantled partly already. I cannot remove them all yet. I have removed them partly, so I'm called Sotapanna or Sakadagami. Because in the Sakadagami and Sotapanna, they are quite close. And they are still family lives. And of course, they are not the normal type of family. It's a more purified type of mental relationship, not like those still very crazy wild one. It's already neutralized. This type of family life is not the wild type already. Once you attain Sotapanna and still with the family life, your family life is not that wild anymore, not crazy already. The sense desire all subdued to maybe 50-70% already, not 100%. That's why the Buddha know that those who practice Vipassana, if they can accomplish the first attainment, they are the Sotapanna and they have the dismantle and the destroy 70-80% of their worldly samsara what they call poison. So now, and to go further and reach the other Arya state is not a problem for those who have experienced the first time. Once you've experienced the first time, the Buddha already confirmed saying that you are contracted to go to the second, third, and fourth automatically. Automatically means 7 more life. Li Jing, welcome Li Jing. 7 more life is the latest, the longest time it takes is 7 more lives. 7 more lives, it's not like tomorrow or 100 years only. It will take a long time still, because the 7 more lives you will be going uphill from the human no more here, the 4 bye-bye. That's a beautiful thing about attaining your strive to reach your first state of Sotapanna or Arya, first cessation of consciousness. A lot of people will not know what is cessation of consciousness. It's okay, because if you already know, you already attained already, right? Cessation of consciousness means no more conscious, no more thinking. Thinking is controlled by is in the consciousness. Thinking is in the consciousness. Can anyone understand? Thinking is in the consciousness. So like a computer, the memory is in the computer, right? Not the memory is built in the computer, right? Right. So the computer, the whole computer, is the conscious. All the things that is designed and put inside the IC, the RAM, the memory chips, and everything there to make the thing can record all the data is the memory. So it's called thinking, data thinking. And then the conscious is the computer itself, locking everything in. Everything goes into the conscious thing. Once the thinking stop, first you stop the thinking. Jhana will stop the thinking. That's why people who practice with samatha always thought they have reached the the high state. It's true they reach the highest state in samsara, uh, uh, but they cannot destroy the computer. They cannot destroy the conscious. The conscious is still there. But vipassana, you will extinguish the conscious. So thinking stop already, conscious disappear. Cut, conscious cut. That's why the Buddha say, to destroy a tree, you have to uproot it, uproot, take from the root. Huh? You don't go and take the leaf and then say the tree will die already. No, the tree cannot die, right? Not. If you go and cut the branch and say, the tree I killed already. No, 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 no. If you cut the branch, the trunk of the tree, you say, I killed the tree already. No, you have not. So you have to take from the root. So in meditation, the same. Everybody try to have happy life. I want to tell you, people listen carefully. Between in the samsara world, if you think about happy, that take away the sadness, you take then live the happy life. Actually, you're taking. If you talk about happy life, you are talking about only cutting the trunk. Can can all of you follow what I say? Arya speak, you all listen, very brainstorming one, How come I thought Nibbana is happiness, bliss? No, I will tell you, everybody listen. Nibbana is not about taking away suffering and living the bliss and happiness. Yeah, it is just like you're talking about the tree, removing the leaf or removing the branch. If you talk about Nibbana is bliss, it is like cutting the trunk, not just uprooted. So it's not to be say like that. It's not to be think in this way. If you think in this way, its concept is wrong. Nibbana has nothing to do with any of what idea is in your head today. Listen carefully. Whatever you think today, happy, sad, all nothing related to this. It has no connection totally. So it is not not for anyone to simply say Nibbana is happiness, is bliss, is another world. No, you don't talk like that. Even Aranda don't say like that. The Buddha also don't say like that. Did you hear the Buddha say Nibbana is another world, is another existence, is another life form? Or what? No, the Buddha all don't say like that. The Buddha, life form all are suffering. All life form has aggregates, the five aggregates, remember. Nibbana has no aggregates. And if there's no aggregates, there's no conscious. Then when there's no conscious, how you can talk? Yes, clever Kashmir is not a mind state. All the time I already tell your people, Nibbana is not a mind state. It's not a mind state. Jhana is a mind state. Happiness is a mind state. Sadness is a mind state. There is no state in Nibbana. Can understand. Monk, even monk, listen carefully. It's not a mind state. Don't go and think about all these things. What you think is not exist in Nibbana. If you can think, nothing is Nibbana. If you can talk about, like that, it's not Nibbana. If you think, so beautiful, so nice, it's a place, no death, no one, don't go and speculate, nothing is Nibbana. It is non-state of mind means very clear. It's not a state of mind. It's nothing for you to talk about. You can't talk about it. You cannot even know it until you taste it. When you really, if you are a real person who tastes Nibbana, you know what I'm talking. But if you are Sutta Niyama, reading books and listening to someone who claims he has attained already, or your teacher who has really attained, you just listen and you agak-agak, then you think Nibbana is another world, another existence. No, 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 no. Okay, never mind. Because even I'll be telling you, I will not take you all to anywhere also, because Nibbana has to be experienced. So as a teacher here, Nibbana has nothing to do with, I always say, nothing to do with the 31 plane. Nothing to do with anything here. Nothing to do with what you have in the head here. Thinking is happy, is another world, is no more death or what. Don't go and worry about all this. It is all thinking. assuming. That's why Kalama Sutta say, don't think, don't assume. Just practice and experience it. And the ultimate truth is you have to experience it and know it for yourself. And that is what I'm talking about tonight. All of you from BCD class come to A class. So in order to really uh, accomplish your goal and attain the path, attain the path, that means the way to reach Nibbana, which is not a state of mind, it's not a state of mind, then you have to practice now. Number one, what you have to do? Something wrong with here. Huh? Okay, never mind. It's a pimple. So now what you have to do now is you have to, number one, sati. Sati means focus one thing only. That is your breath. First step, remember? Sati. Follow your breath. Everyone now pay attention. First, follow your breath. Close your eye, relax. You want to sit, you want to lie down also can, but don't go to sleep only. If you sleep, then you know you have to wake up and start again. Then don't sit in that type of position or lie down position. Then you must now start to experience yourself. First, you experience by sitting. If you are old people, because there are old people here, there are young people here. Old and young, when you are lazy, everything cannot work for you. So not to be lazy. Even old, never mind. Young also don't say this cannot, that cannot. Old, then they will say, oh, here pain, that pain. Never mind lah, pain sure come one lah. But don't pain in hell. Don't go to hell. That's the most important. Because the Buddha say, every one of you are going to fall there, are going to fall down to hell already, for sure already, everyone, if you don't attain Maggapala, if you don't attain the first state of Arya. But now, in order not to, if you cannot attain the first state of Arya, now I want to make sure every one of you don't fall down there now. Listen very carefully. Tonight, I want to put a lot of things inside, because tonight is Friday night. I'm going to put a lot of things for you all. Now, when you do that, you have to, of course, remember to do dana, keep your sila, and then try to meditate. Okay, meditate will have to be instructed carefully. If not, you see everyone is meditating. Did you? Did your friend come and tell you or what? I attained. Very few also don't know. Very many don't know what's attainment. They also don't know. They also don't know what is attainment. Okay, Michelle, thank you. It's very clear my voice. So don't know. Never mind. Don't know. That means problem already. Don't know. Must know. When you practice, are you happy or not? Do you know what are you doing? Are you excited when you are practicing? Yeah, you must be happy, excited, just like going for tour, right? No, if you see, when you go for tour, you must be happy, excited. You know, right? You must know. So you're happy and excited. Vipassana meditation is the same. Number one, you must know. You must know what? You are not what you don't want to go to hell. Yeah, number one, you tell yourself, I don't want to go to hell. That's a problem. I know. I trust the Buddha first. I have sacha. I have to believe the Buddha, because the Buddha is not a normal person. Is a special being. So number one, the Buddha already tell me there is hell. Every one of us is going to go down there if we don't practice this. Now we must know what is this. What is this. Don't only listen and like that. Don't listen and keep here. And then after that, think about it. Think about it. Thinking of your boyfriend and girlfriend. No. The thinking like fall in love. I must think now. Think about what the Buddha say. What is this? This is what. Now you have to practice your vipassana. First, keep your dudana, keep your precept, and practice vipassana and attain Maggapala. But many cannot attain. But don't be don't deter. You cannot attain that. Doesn't mean that you must go to hell, right? Not the first thing. Don't go to hell. And how not to go to hell? Number one, dana, sila, and bhavana. The first two jnana, vipassana jnana. Okay, I will bring the book and explain about vipassana jnana. The first two jnana you must reach. The first two jnana it's called, the first two jnana is the first two jnana. Meanings only for vipassana meditator. Samatha will never come to this state of mind. You must reach the first two jnana. So when you are able to experience the first two jnana, vipassana jnana, you will be identified as Chula Sotapan. And I tell you now, here
even before I tell you, I know who is already Chula Sotapan here already. Alan is already Chula Sotapan. Nelim is already Chula Sotapan. Kashmir already Chula Sotapan. And if Mutu is here, it's already Chula Sotapan. Mutu is already Chula. Today I talked to him over the WhatsApp already. He explained about his experience. So after so long, I listened to him now. I can see he is also Chula Sotapan. Michelle Jen, I have not talked to you, so I don't know yet. I know your mama very well. You have been following Bante Suvano all like me, 30 over 40 years ago. And the rest of you I are here. If you have been practicing Vipassana with any teacher, you all should also be experiencing the first two Vipassana Jnana. The first two Vipassana Jnana is for people who practice Vipassana. If they don't practice, they cannot attain. So I will explain about the two Vipassana Jnana. The first Vipassana Jnana is called Namarupa Pariccheda Jnana. This is called insight knowledge of distinction between mind and consciousness. Now, all the time, we don't know when we are not yet when we are a layman, we only talk. People ask, when you see something, you want something, you go, but you don't know it is connected to mind and the mind and the mind instruction. Actually, the mind instruction, we call it mind instruction. We don't know. I will bring one and see. Mind instruction. Can you hear or not? Is my voice still loud? Is my voice still loud? Is my voice still loud? Can anyone tell me? Because sometimes I talk when I add someone, the voice become very soft. Su Hyang Tui, okay, welcome. Never mind, you don't come in. Never mind, because sometimes many are shy. Many are so shy. Okay, now the first Vipassana Jnana. If you can come to the first Vipassana Jnana and the second Vipassana Jnana, you are called good. Thank you, Chula. Thank you, Kashmir. Thank you, Siti. Now, the first Nama Rupa Pariccheda Jnana is the first Vipassana Jnana. If you can experience it during rising and falling, okay, I teach you now. You listen. This is called Nama Rupa Pariccheda Jnana, distinction between mind and consciousness. Now, the first thing is you must know you have a mind and a body. Now, I teach you how to know mind and body. Why not? Why not? All right, all right, right, right. Now you close your eye, right? Not. You take your hand, pinch your leg anywhere lah. That's a pain, right? Not. Okay. You close your eye, just breathing, rising, breathing. Quiet, rising, say rising, falling, rising, falling. Take one of your hand and pinch your leg. Rising, falling no more, and then you go and see there's a pain there. Okay. In this way, you can see mind and matter, mind and body. The pain is the body. The mind that know the pain is conscious. So, in this way of understanding, you have experienced the first Vipassana Jnana. Dhamma Rupa Pariccheda Jnana. So, you have already, the first Jnana, you got ready, right? Not? Can understand? Cannot understand? Listen again. If I say many times, then other people get confused. All right. Number second one is called Paccaya Parikaha Jnana. So inside knowledge of cause and effect. So it is almost like the same, similar. The first Vipassana Jnana is also almost the same. But now it's this time you understand more clearly. Like example, just now the teacher talk, you just understand, but superficially. But after now, you really understand completely. Is called the second Vipassana Jnana. Okay, the second Vipassana say Paccaya Parikaha Jnana means inside knowledge of cause and effect. Same thing. Now this time, have you ever experienced when you are sitting meditation, rising, falling, you watch your abdomen rising, falling, suddenly got a big sound bang outside, or someone make a big sound, boom, like that, and then you started no more rising falling already. Yeah, your conscious chew. Which conscious, the ear conscious. You're rising, falling, rising, suddenly the ear conscious. You can see the mind, the mind, the mind, if the mind, the mind just go like that, go to the side. If it's up there, the sound is at the back, then you see the mind go at the back. Like a rocket, if the sound come from that direction, you see the mind go like that direction. The mind go to the direction like an arrow. Can you understand? If you are practicing like that, you should know. If you haven't understand, then you need to resharpen your mindfulness. So I elaborate again. Now you're rising, falling, rising, falling. You're watching your breath rising, the abdomen falling, rising, falling. Suddenly there's a big bang. Oh, outside, not inside. Your eye is closed, right? The sound come from, say, at the back, at the back. Your eye is closed. Once the sound comes into the sense door, that is the ear, because your eye is closed. Sense door will come to the ear because it is related to sound. A big boom, one big bang sound at the back. You are meditating. You can see the mind rising, falling here, right? Rising, falling. Suddenly the mind no more here. The mind shoo, go at the back like that, like a rocket arrow. Like that, shoot at the back. Can you see this or not? Okay, if you can see this is called Paccaya Parikaha Jnana. It is inside knowledge of cause and effect. You see cause, there's an effect. Okay, if you can see these two jnana, you are called Chula Sotapanna. Chula Sotapanna means you are a baby Sotapanna. Means if you die, if you take care of your precept and you do dana, continue same, keep your precept and do your dana, and you can experience this two jnana. You are called Chula Sotapan, and if you die, guarantee only one time, guarantee on this now suppose you die already this life, guarantee you were born in the heavenly realm. Only guarantee that life only, that life only. After the heavenly realm, we don't know already, because maybe there you enjoy the beautiful fairy there, you enjoy the beautiful life there, happy life there, then you forget to meditate already. Then after that, from there you drop down to hell also can, because you enjoy no more doing good. So the danger of not becoming a Sotapanna in this life is very, very dangerous. Every one of you, don't play. Don't think I listen to Dhamma, I listen to every teacher, I think I'm clever already. No, as long as you not yet attain Maggapala, you are not clever. You can listen to 1,000 monks. You can read the whole sutta and become very clever, even can close your eye and talk about sutta, but you never experience Nibbana, Maggapala. You still will be born in the four woeful realm. That's why you see people, you see the Buddha, when he attainment at the age of 35, he teach 45 years. What he teach? He don't teach. He make sure those can attain, can be free now from samsara. Those who need, who need to be just pushed. They cannot attain if without the Buddha. All of them, majority of them. So when the Buddha exists, that's why the power of the Buddha is so powerful and special, that when he existed in that 40 years, in the 45 years, he every day he go and push those who want to attain, just push a little bit, attain already, just push a little bit, like the fruits, like the fruits already ripe already, you just need to touch and they fall down already. So sometimes the fruits already ripe already, it doesn't fall down, become rotten already. Some, because you see some of the fruits on the tree, they are ripe already, still stuck there, rotten already. So human are like that also. Some ripen but need a teacher. They need teacher to just push. That's why the Buddha 45 years teach. And every day, the Buddha save countless lives, many lives. He went to the heavenly realm to teach. And every time he teach, thousand upon thousand attain Deva. And in the human life also, he teach. And many attain. Monk attain, Sangha, Aranda, like that, all attain. But today, every one of you, don't sit, don't cuckoo, don't cuckoo, don't think you read a lot of book, you're clever already, or you go to temple many times already, you're very clever. If you don't practice and attain, you go temple important, yes, but you don't get stuck there the whole day. Don't stuck there the whole day. Don't waste your time the whole day. Monk also need to practice. You don't go and hang around the temple whole day. Do what you need to do. Come back already and practice. Or if you are meditator, do whatever you have to do in the temple already. Then go to your practice already. The monk also need to practice. You see monk walking here, walking there in the temple. Finish for him already. Poor fellow. He's going to eat more. He's going to eat more ball, not more ball. He's going to eat the fireball. I told you the fireball yesterday or not? Remember the fireball or not? The fireball. One day the Buddha was walking in the open air with his sangha. Then suddenly he looked up in the sky. There was a monk burning, wearing robes and burning, and it was swallowing the fireball. And when the Buddha looked back, it was Anuruddha, or maybe possibly was Anuruddha, another sangha, another one of the sangha was also looking at the same time. And the Buddha looked at him and said, "Can you?" Then the Buddha asked, "Can you see?" He said, "Yes, I can see." Oh, the Buddha said, "Wonderful." You see, the sangha just follow his teaching. The instruction of the Buddha can even have very powerful psyche. The Buddha, usually what the Buddha can do, many people cannot do. But this time, this particular monk can also see, just the sense can see the monk burning, on the mid-air, burning, walking, burning, and swallowing the fireball. And then what makes this monk, swallow the fireball is because when he was a monk, when he was a human being practicing, and he was a monk, he eat the lay follower food, the devotee food, but he never practiced meditation. He never practiced meditation and take life easy. So today many monks also like that. Yeah, be careful. Many monks going to eat fireball and burning. So if I'm talking, I'm not cursing anybody. I'm not cursing. I'm telling everybody. Wake up and reverse gear. Reverse gear. If you are not practicing, quickly reverse gear and start practicing. Don't eat lay people disciple food, people food, and then just do chanting only. You do chanting, that's not the ulterior motive of the Buddha. The ulterior motive of Buddha is to tell you to strive and attain Mahagapala quickly. So I am so urgent. As I have attained already, I can feel the urgency now. Because it's not easy, friend. It's not easy. It's not easy. That's why the Buddha says strive on diligently. If easy, then my face today will be like that. Very easy only. It's not easy. It's not easy. Really, it's not easy. If it's easy, I won't be talking so urgently, showing my ugly face. My ugly face is a sign of urgency. Urgency means I really kalen, if you people go to hell, because I tell you honestly, the Buddha say, every one of you and me, every one of you sitting and listening has been my brother and sister, has been related to me before. All of us has been brother, sister, or you have been my mama, or you have been my papa, or you have been my daughter, or you have been my son. You have been my son, or you have become my brother before. In the realm of existence, going around birth and after birth endlessly, all of us has already one way or the other connected before. Even though today you don't know my name, you don't know me, the Buddha say all of us has already connected before. We have been related before. We have been brother, sister, or you have been my son, or I have been your son, or you're my papa, or you're my mama, or I'm your uncle, or whatever. We all have already linked before already. So today, all of you I'm talking are my relatives, included all Sangha there who are listening. We are all related already. But today, the Buddha has told us no one can save us, but only we to save ourselves, follow his teaching. So every one of you are here. Listen carefully. The teaching is very easy. But it becomes very hard because the five aggregates is in the body, in every birth. The five aggregates are very destructive. The five aggregates must be destroyed, must be thrown away, must be uprooted. The Buddha say, uprooted means must dig it out like the tree, must destroy it, and no one can do it for you. The Buddha already tell you what to do. And now I'm the follower of the Buddha. I also know what it is already, so I'm also telling you. I'm using the most simplified English. My English is not that very good, but I know it can reach you. It can reach you and you can understand. So now the five aggregates is body. You have the body. The body is rupa. The rupa the rupa is, of course, we don't want to go and stress about earth, water. We don't want to talk about all this. We don't want to complicate the subject. Body as body. Now you know you have a body. That is the body. Don't go and worry about earth element, water element, fire element. Don't want to go know this already now. It's too detailed. No need. Even you know cannot do anything for you, right? Not. Even you go and read the scripture, tell you it's like this, kalapa, all this. You also cannot help you anything right now. You must know the most basic and the most simplified to brings you to Magapala and that's the way Vipassana now. I'm talking about number one, you must know the five aggregate. The body, you have the body. You like the body or not now? After listening to Dhamma and meditation, you know the body is troublesome. You know, everyone know not very troublesome this body. Is sick lah, after getting old lah, after they have pain there, as you know, you're getting older. And then if you're a young fella, don't be happy you fall down, you hurt your leg, or you got cut, or pain here, pain there, right not? You break the bones, accident, you say, wow, suffer like that, right not? Like hell, you see. So when you remember, even though you don't have to have the pain, you know, look at people pain, you also can, if you go to the hospital, you see the accident case, so you see also you like that. Even it's not you, you know, the sensation, the feelings, Vedana, when you see, gili, right not? So scary. You just go to the hospital, you walk, you go see the department, those accident cases, those cancer cases, ayo, like hell. So we are now, after we see already, we listen to the Dhamma, you want to urgent, apamade sampadeta, don't want, the Buddha said, apamade sampadeta, strive on diligently. Never say, man, go and read books, go and read sutta, go and learn all the chanting and become very clever. All the chanting is what, you know, the instruction. You chant, but do you follow? Do you practice not? If you chant, you don't have to even chant, you can meditate. No, the Buddha say, satipatthana, why satipatthana? Then you know what's the meaning. And then the 5% don't kill, then you don't do, then you practice. That is the way the Buddha said, practice make perfect. Apamade sampadeta is practice, not about reading anymore. You know, you can chant everything, you can remember, very good. That's very good. It's not bad. But you don't go and enjoy the chanting, you know, like singing a song. If you chant like singing a song already, and then you don't practice, what's the use? It's empty vessel, empty. It's a song, no point. So you must know the chanting means the instruction of the Buddha is in the chanting. Actually, is put into chanting is the instruction. So when you want that if you chant that, you must practice accordingly to what is the say in the chanting there. Or you must do this, you must behave like that, you must do like that. And most important, must meditate, because meditation is the only way to uproot. Go to the root of the tree and dig it out from the root. Alright, if you are talking and you are just talking like Dhamma is only cutting the tree leaves and the tree branches and the trunk only, but you cannot help everyone who listen to stop going to hell. Right? You have to tell them how to meditate, teach them how to meditate correctly. Then, so that you can dig it the tree from the root and kill the tree. So we human, and in the 31 plane of existence, we have the 5 aggregates. First is the body, then the feelings. Once you have body, you know, you can feel the pain, you can feel happy, you can feel sad, you know. This is called Vedana, feelings or sensation. We in the human world have many words. We want to say love la, like la, all the same thing la, almost the same thing. Love, like, attach la. So depending on how you phrase it only. So in the 5 aggregates, you don't have to know very much. You must know now, the Buddha say, birth with Nama Rupa. You have a body already. or this is a body. The body is nice or not nice. You don't need to let teacher teach you your body is nice or not nice. No need right now. You know already. You don't have to have a Buddha in front of you to tell you the body is nice or not nice. Now you know already body. You got to go to toilet. You got to go to urine. You got to sneeze when you have flu. He and then like that At night cannot sleep. Want to sleep like that. A lot of trouble. Right not? I cough, my ladder inside shaking. my room got a ladder, and I make the sound, the ladder boom like that shaking. Uh, Actually, when you are talking Dhamma, if you are talking a correct Dhamma, in the Buddha times, a lot of Deva also come and listen. A lot of Deva, uh, airborne Deva, some of them, they will come and listen. So when talking Dhamma, it's very wonderful. You can feel happy when if you talk the right Dhamma. If you are giving the right instruction, as I'm talking to you, I'm also very happy. I feel very happy, but I don't feel ego. Like I said, I'm ego. No. More listener, no. Or more listener come and listen, no. As long as you people want to attain and free yourself from greed, hate, delusion, and attain what is called Magapala and know what is Nibbana, that is the most important. I always say already, Nibbana can happen anytime. If you practice correctly, if you follow the right instruction and you apply it when you're meditation, you with the mind watching the rising and falling clearly, watching clearly, make sure not become busybody, go and think about this, since the thinking is the aggregates. The aggregates are talking to you every day. The aggregates, I told you the body, feelings, perception is the sense door, all the sense door that let you see, so that you when you see, you start to think, you hear, you start to think, you smell, you start to think everything lah. The sense door will make you start thinking, And after thinking ready, this is called mental fabrication. Okay? After you start thinking with the sense door, then the mental fabrication, the making story, the mind making story, making fabrication means making story, making this and that. As you assumption, they make a lot of story, they make picture, and then it make you angry, make you happy, make you sad. All here, all from the sense door. And then the five aggregates. I'm talking about five aggregates. Body is the body, already. I don't have to ask people what is a body. You have a body enough. Don't go and worry about other monk telling you is the fire element, water element, earth element. Don't need to know already. Just know you have this suffering. What caused this physical body to suffering? You don't have to even know the kalapa, all the proton, atom, quarks, norm and quarks or something like that. All this you don't have to know already. You just know what you need to know. That's why the Buddha say, I teach you what you need to know. I don't teach you. The Buddha know everything. The whole entire universe, all of us don't know. But the Buddha know. The Buddha can teach us. The Buddha can teach other dimension also. We cannot teach anybody. We don't know what is the other dimension, how they live, how they eat, how they what. Also we don't know. But the Buddha know everything. So the Buddha teach us what is important for us to know. We don't have to know everything. We need to know what is enough to let us end suffering. The Buddha say, what I teach you. That's why the Buddha in Ganges River, he take out his fingernail, not the fingernail, the dust. He take out the dust and put on the fingernail. Put on his palm the dust. He say, compared to the dust on my fingernail and the dust throughout the whole world, which is more, of course, the dust in the fingernail is very little. So the Buddha is trying to say to us that I teach you what you only need to know. You don't have to worry about what is what. You don't have to worry. I teach you. This amount of knowledge is enough to help you to escape, enough to stop you from going to the four woeful realm and take you to Nibbana. Not only to heaven world, it will take you, of course, to heavenly realm lah. It will take you there because some of you develop faster, some develop slower. Like running, some can go faster, some go slower. So some will reach Deva realm, some will go to Brahma realm, some will go to the formless realm, the mind, and then And then those very clever one, diligent one, Appamade Sampanteta, the one really take the word of the Buddha and really go for it, they go to Nibbana. So now, for you to meditate again, I say the Buddha say rising, falling only, rising, falling only. But because of the five aggregate already inside this physical consciousness, it is the consciousness is the aggregate, the consciousness. Consciousness are the cause of the thinking, and the cause of thinking is caused by the perception, the sense law, and the cause of the sense law is because we have the body, and the body will have the feelings. So the aggregates are all packaged. When you're born with a package. No? Package, package. It's added already. You want or don't want, it's added already. In the 31 plane of existence, this package come with the five aggregate. Added already. No way you say cannot. And the only way to remove this is to practice Vipassana now. Quickly. And listen to Arya. There's Arya, the teacher who has personally experienced what is cessation of consciousness, the Four Noble Truths. The third noble truth is cessation of consciousness, and once consciousness cease means the aggregates. The head of the aggregate is what? Everyone, if you are alive with me, I will ask you. Now you are lucky, or nobody can talk to me, so you can listen only. So what is the aggregates? The head of the aggregates? Who can tell me? Anyone want to try? I want to see. Anyone? The head of the aggregate, the five aggregate. What is the leader? Who is the leader? The five aggregates are partner. Who is the chief? Who? Body, feelings, perception, mental formation. Who is the consciousness? And who is the chief? I count 10 seconds. Body. Okay. Good. I'm happy. At least someone talk to me, or else I'm alone talking. Who? Ivy Thai. I bring you also Ivy Thai. I try and see. I try and see. Who can? Okay. I got so many already. Conscious. Okay. I want to answer. I want to give the answer now. Actually, it's the consciousness. It's the consciousness that has to be destroyed. The body, whatever. Today, you're meditating. You see what's the problem? The mind cannot stop conscious. The mind cannot stop. The mind cannot stop thinking means consciousness. Always remember, consciousness is the head of the five aggregate. the four noble truth is you kill the consciousness, you uproot the consciousness. Consciousness is the leader. But if you want to say all of them are the leader, the consciousness without consciousness, the body, like suppose you are dead already, no consciousness, the body no use. And who take form after death? What go and take form? After everybody die, the body also become block of wood. Then the consciousness go and take another body. Catch me right? The consciousness go and take another body. Right or not? Think carefully. Never mind. This is just doesn't mean that you miss. Doesn't mean you miss. You cannot attain. Then all of you try already. So actually, in actual fact, the five aggregates are all grouped together, package. If you say body also can, if you say the conscious, if you say the body or the Vedana, or you say all also can. But actually, the real story here is the consciousness. Because why? The five is already packaged together already, bundle sent to you already. So you cannot say I don't want the consciousness, cannot. How come? I don't want the body, cannot. I don't want the Vedana, cannot. I don't want the perception, cannot, because the bundle come with the perception, the what you call perception, the eye consciousness, the nose, sense door. They call it sense door. They come together in the package. You cannot say I don't want this package. If you don't want, you become retarded, right? Not retarded, blind lah. Afterward, you miss one leg lah, the body deformed. So you want like that? No lah. You want complete lah. So the five package comes for you when you have the complete physical build up Nama Rupa. So the leader is the conscious, Because when you die, consciousness, if you don't attain Magapala, the conscious will take another body, don't care. They don't care whether you want or don't want. When you die, the body will go, the mind will go and take another conscious. And the Buddha say, if you have not attained Magapala, the conscious will go and take the Kuyi body, the ghost body, or the animal body, or hell body, or demon. Those who keep on fighting, like to go fighting, little bit want to fighting, the type of people lah. Demon body. Yeah, Michelle. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not talking story. I make the Dhamma become interesting. I make the Dhamma to let everybody interested, but it's Dhamma. It is the real truth. It's not I make something to make a fun or joke out of every one of you. No. It's a real thing. So of course the Buddha don't tell us like that. The Buddha cannot spend time talking to you all like that. Yes, good, Michelle, good. No, the Buddha cannot sit every day talking to you every like live every night or every few nights like that. The Buddha goes to the heavenly realm to teach Deva, and thousand upon thousand attain Magapala. And then in the human realm, he teach the bhikkhu attain by the hundreds the time. And lay people listen by the hundreds. Deva came and listened. The worldly Deva that in the earth here, in our atmosphere surrounding near us, they listen, they attain, many attain. That's why the power of the Buddha. And now every one of you can attain. Please don't think you all can attain. Every one of you just now, I test every one of you. You say body conscious also okay one. But I just want to see how much you follow me, how much you have been following the talk. The talk, how to see how many of you really pay attention? Good lah. You don't care, you say body or you say conscious or you say perception. I don't care what you say lah. The five aggregates. As long as you say all them still is correct already. But the more accurate one, of course, is the conscious. Because you see why I say like that. Because when you die, this human world, when you die, the conscious no die. The conscious going to take another body for sure. Immediate one, the Buddha say. Immediate, no need to wait. The Buddha say, do you know? I want to tell you something about the Buddha say some more. So sometimes you must know something the Buddha say, which maybe you all don't know. The Buddha say there are 4 kinds of birth. Okay? Listen carefully. One is called spontaneous birth. Spontaneous, you know what is spontaneous or not? Immediate death, immediate birth. And who will get this type of body? Who? Human cannot. Human cannot. I will tell you, human has to go to the mama womb, the stomach, the womb, and they stay there for how many months? 9-10 months. I think 9-10 months, right? Not then before you become a baby, before you form into a baby. So that's not spontaneous. The spontaneous one are who? The Deva. Once you do a lot of good dana, sila, you keep a sila properly. I want to tell you about sila. I want to warn every one of you about silas. Deva. I want to warn you all about sila. Many can break sila, ghost realm, okay. Now, ghosts also born immediate. In the world of ghosts, it's spontaneous. Means when you die, if you are your karma brings you, you don't do good karma, immediately become peta. You become ghost, demon, all spontaneous. Deva also spontaneous. Brahma all spontaneous. And on the up one, all the 31 planes spontaneous. Human, now the spontaneous birth, you know already, right? Next birth is womb, born in the stomach, mama. We all born in the mama womb. So who? Human are born there. Animal are born there. Animal. They are born in the womb. Just now I talk about animal spontaneous. No, animal in the womb. Animal womb. Animal birth. All right. And then who some more? Let me see. Okay. Human, animals. Okay. All right lah. Roughly you know a little bit. The other type of birth is called moisture born. Moisture. And it's called water born. Asura also immediate one. Kashmir. Asura also immediate. Asura are demon. Asura spontaneous one. Then now we come to moisture born or water born. They are the fishes lah. Fishes lah, the germs lah, huh? Spontaneous, warm, moisture, and what? The other one is moisture and water. Moisture and water. One is moisture, one is waterborne. Moisture means that germ, the worms germs they need moisture to breathe. If they got no moisture, they cannot. Then the other one are the fishes lah. The fishes are waterborne lah. So there are four kind of birth the Buddha say. Four kind of birth. So human will be spontaneous. Now we are now talking, we are human, so we talk about the human one. The human when we die, why I say that aggregates are five, aggregates, I say the consciousness is the chief, is because the consciousness will go. When the consciousness go, actually the five aggregate also go lah. The five aggregate, actually everyone is called the chief lah also. But I'm just kidding to see really everyone are following. But if we want to really pinpoint pinpoint among the five, the chief is the consciousness. Everyone are clever. Don't you think you say body is not, you feel sad, no? If you say that is a feeling, don't feel sad, all the same. But nobody say feeling, nobody say perception. So I only got people saying I read this now is the consciousness, body, and what the other one? I think these two only everyone say, conscious and body. All very clever lah. I think that's why I say I'm right about all of you. All of you already Chula Sotapan. You know? To become a confirm, a real Chula Sotapan, make sure you don't break the five precepts and do dana, continue doing dana, but don't spend the whole day in the monastery. Don't run to one monastery after the monastery. That is greedy. Don't do like that. You maybe you go and clean the monastery, okay. Don't go and hang around there. Monk also want to practice. That's something. They're meditating, maybe you're doing good, but you're sweeping that church, they're meditating, rising, falling, they cannot say hello, please don't sweep, cannot, right? Not they're rising, falling, already. Maybe you want to attain already, you can share disturb him. Sometime karma, so this karma no good, but even though you don't purposely but still you stop him, poor fellow, he want to go to Magapala, you sweep there, and then so that's why everything must do timely, correctly. Time to eat, time to sleep, time to practice, like that lah. So today it's time for practice vipassana meditation, because why, the Buddha already left us 2,600 over years already. The Buddha said 5,000 years. So the teaching will not last very long. The teaching cannot last very long anymore. But even though it's not very long, every one of you will have a crazy idea, thinking, what, no? I say I'm now 70 years old. Another now is 2006, another 1,000 over years. How can I live 1,000 over years? Yeah, you live 1,000 over years or more, every one of you. You live in another realm of existence. More than 1,000 over years. 1,000 over years in the human realm, 1,000 over years in the Deva realm, in the Deva world, maybe it's only 1, 2, 3 days, 1 day only or 2 days only. Time is a concept. Time is an idea. That's why all we are talking in this world of existence is idea. But so today the Buddha said, throw away all this idea, practice and no more idea. Practice vipassana. That means no idea. So there's no idea saying that Nibbana is another world, Nibbana is another life, Nibbana is happiness. No. All these are idea, concept. Nibbana has nothing to do with anything you can speak out from your mouth. You can think. No. If you can think Nibbana is so easy, then everyone already already lah. No, so today my Dhamma is very penetrating, very deep for every one of you. You're only special. Every one of you who are here must be a special being before in one of your life. And you have been teaching people correctly all the time. You have tried your best to give people the best. I believe because if you are here listening to what I'm talking to you, because I've attained already, and the Buddha said to meet a real person who has attained and teach you is very rare, very hard. Just like to meet a Buddha is very hard to meet a Buddha. So to meet the Arya in this life is also very hard. So today, it must be vipaka. Vipaka means your karma, your good karma in your previous life. You must have tried your best to show people or teach people the correct way. You try your best to know. That's why today all of you are here. It is not that you want to be here because there are so many teachers out there. Ah, you should be able to know there are so many you have listened before already also. You know already, you should know. And today you are also here listening to, I'm talking to you. I have to say I lah. Huh? So today, pay attention because the important one is what I'm teaching here is all from from experience. Okay? Now, Vipassana is simple. Rising, falling, the five aggregate will come to you. The five aggregates. So these five aggregates is body, feeling, perception, mental formation, consciousness. As you sit, rising, falling, you don't think, you don't wait. Okay, meditation is you don't think, you don't wait, you don't assumption, you don't guess, you don't assumption, it's guessing lah. You don't wait, you don't think, all right? You don't have doubt. Okay? Take all this away from your head. Take away. Take away. Take away. If you have all these things, Nibbana cannot come. Panya also cannot come. Wisdom, Panya is wisdom, all cannot come. Then you will become blank. You don't know what you're doing. No doubt. Don't think. No doubt. Means don't guess. I don't say, I don't know how true or not. Can or cannot Can Are you sure? Are you sure you're teaching correctly? Don't throw away all this. Then the truth will come to you. Ultimate truth. Remember like that, everyone can follow or not? Can you throw away all your doubt? Can you promise to throw away all your doubt? Can you promise to be kulat, diligent? Can you stop thinking? Can you just follow simple instruction? The rising and falling. I teach you one. Rising, falling. Don't go and expect anything. Alan, welcome Alan. Don't expect anything. Don't want anything. Even Nibbana, you can think, but after that when you meditate, you don't think already. You know you are striving to reach Nibbana, okay. But when you meditate, you don't say Nibbana. No, just do. Walk, just go, rising, falling, just do what you need to do. Follow the instruction. Then everything will come to you. The more you want, I want to say to you, the more you want, the more you cannot. But when you are practicing, like the Buddha said, Appamade Sampadita, it's not that you want, it is hardworking, it's not want. Hardworking is different from you want. So you must able to understand the word correctly, to receive the meaning correctly. Wanting and hardworking is different. Hardworking, like the Buddha said, Eight Noble Path is effort, mindful, concentration. Is about working. It's not sitting there and sleeping, doing nothing. There are people saying that meditation is doing nothing. It's wrong. It's working very hard. The mind is working. Effort. You have to sit straight or have to effort. If you are sick, you cannot sit straight. If you are sick, can you sit like that? Can you watch? Can you put the effort to concentrate? Cannot. Right. So, mindful effort concentration is hard work. Is Appamade Sampadita, hardworking. You are hardworking. You are not a lazy person. Don't think that you meditate, you are a lazy person. Today you don't go out to work. Today is Saturday, tomorrow is Saturday, or you don't go and make extra money, you are lazy. No. Actually, you make a lot of money also, you have to die. Don't be too happy. If you can make a lot happy, you can make a lot of money, congratulate you, so that life, your food will be more relaxed. But don't think it's the best of everything. You still have to die. After that, you got song, zero, back to zero, and all what you're going to be born no more like that. You're going to be born in an inferior state, because those who never practice meditation, who doesn't know who's the Buddha, never become happier life for him anymore. After human, even he's a billionaire, he won't be happy anymore. He will be immediately, after immediate birth, will become who? Can even go to hell. You know why go to hell? Because your past life, many past life, can you remember? You cannot remember, because in your endless past life, infinite past life, you have done something very bad also, you don't know. But today, the Buddha say you are born as a human. I want to re-highlight to every one of you. You are born as a human today. It's not that you are. It is a. It is one of the very good karma in one of the life, in one of the past life. The very good karma ripen only for this to become a human. You are not going to become a human again for sure. The Buddha already say already. So and the Buddha give example how hard to become, how hard to be born as a human, how hard how hard, how hard. I think Alan know lah, Kashmir know already some people here who don't know I tell you, the Buddha say just like a blind tortoise, blind turtle you throw in the Pacific Ocean in the north side of the Pacific Ocean, and the ping pong ball, ping pong ball got no eye, no conscience. The ping pong ball, the ball you play ping pong, puck 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 puck, the ping pong ball, the ball no eye but can float can float only. You throw in the north southern side of the sea, north and south lah. When the Buddha said, when can these two fellas come like that? Talk, talk, like that. Opportunity in the ocean with the wave like that. When can this blind tortoise you throw in the northern side of the ocean, and the ping pong ball, the ball with no conscious and another part of the ocean, when can these two fellow talk like that? Contact. When? If they contact, you become a human being. Example so hard, the Buddha say. Even more harder. Lim Hock Seng, welcome Lim Hock Seng. It's so hard to become a human. So today, when you're a human already, and if you are listening to the Buddha Dharma now, and if you don't want to practice after I teach you, I tell you already, your every day don't care. Every day pass the time very fast. You see, I've been talking Dharma every night. I find that just like I'm talking to yesterday, but hey, one day so fast, and then even though you see when you are a preceptor in the monastery, you find that the body and the condition every day you got so many things to do. Even though you find that you got to wash your clothes, you got to go and clean your kuti, you got to clean the temple. It will take a lot of time also, and you got to eat, take the time. Even you have you have 12 hour, 24 hour a day. You got 12 hour left in the day, right? You wake up say that 12 o'clock to 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, you sleep. Then you sleep, let's say until you, normal people say you sleep until say 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 7 o'clock, it's already 12 hour already. So you see, in this 12 hour, you have very little time to really meditate. Because you got to wash your clothes. If you're a family person, you wash your clothes, take care of your family, cook for your family, and then children going to school, this and then macam bagai things you have to do. You got no time to meditate. Maybe you find that only maybe now only you're listening, or maybe you just meditate maybe 20 minutes also cannot sometimes. You see that? So you must now make sure you have time to meditate. If not, you go to all the Dharma listening also no use. Then you don't think I go to 1 year I work, I take 2 weeks go precept. That's also no use also, too short. Because your whole year never practice already, then you go and practice 2 weeks. The first week you are struggling, the mind cannot stable, because the mind has not been trained to meditate. So suddenly you go there, you want to start meditating, wow, you find it very hard. By the time you struggle until about 10 days already, the mind become a little bit better, left 4 more days. Left 4 more days, you want to go home already. Left 4 more days, you want to go home already, cannot meditate already. So the best option is every day. Little bit at least. Sit, lie down. If you want to sit down, just sit. If you are listening, can listen also. Just listen and sit. Close eye. Rising, falling. Must say, mentally always must say. A lot of people say until sometime, they don't want to say rising, falling. Because why? Thinking. The 5 aggregate. Thinking start already. Thinking never stop since birth. And all in the 31 plane of existence, thinking never stop, because the 5 aggregate is a package. So this 5 aggregate is like the root. You have to remove the root. So this 5 aggregate is the root of the tree. So every existence, this 5 aggregate is the root. So in the Buddhist scripture, we say because we don't recognize the root, we don't know what is the root, that is the five aggregate. We say tam chin chi. We say greed, hate, delusion. Actually, today, every one of you listen carefully. Actually, is the cause of the root aggregates. The five aggregates are the cause of uh, birth, not craving and clinging. Craving and clinging is at part two of the story. That is birth already. Then the aggregate still with you. Craving and clinging will come after that. After you craving and clinging, all the suffering come already, you die already, the aggregate will follow you. Conscious. That is the aggregate. Consciousness is the aggregate. It's the head of the aggregate. And in this consciousness, the package are, it will take you to another body with the aggregates to complete the body feelings again. Perception, mental formation, consciousness. Even in the hell, you are suffering, the aggregates are there. The Vedana is there. You see, they are going to cut you. They're going to burn you, going to put fireball into your mouth. Shouting, no say thank you, no need, no time to say hello, no time to listen to Dhamma already. When you are in the hell, no, nobody speaking to you Dhamma, no teacher is there. You are shouting, ah, your breath very long, no end. Shouting only. Why? Pain. The pain, and this time pain, they cannot die. You cannot die. The pain, they cut you or they poke you. After that, they pull out the knife. The hole become okay. But the pain, the pain. You know what I mean? The pain is the pain. You cannot die. They cut the head already. Take out there. The blood come out. After that, you find the head join back. But you consciously, the mind remember the aggregates. The pain. Now they're going to take another knife and going to cut you. Where got time to say hello, please? No, please, no. Please also cannot say tolong also, no. Shout only. That's right. You want to go there? Very easy. Close, close, close the close now, and just go and watch TV. Then you can go there already. Real one, I don't bluff one. So but if you don't want to go there, the first thing if you cannot become a Sotapanna, keep a precept, do dana, keep a precept, practice vipassana. At least the first two jhana, everyone sure can one. And coming to the precept, be careful when you all go to restaurant, for rich people, those who got money. When you go to restaurant, usually you call, when you go to friends, sometimes you call fish this and prawn, crab or what. So make sure they are all already in the freezer one, I mean to say, you are not so cruel to ask them to kill, of course You just go and double check and make sure the fish is already frozen one. But sometimes you call the fish that are swimming in the water, then you call, they kill, precept broken already. If you keep your 5%, be extra alert. Be extra alert, especially when you go outside, especially like going to restaurant, order one to cook one, the one. If you already go to the Keng Che Fan, Keng Che, economy one, no need lah, the one already, you can see already there already, there is no harm. Can okay, understand. Okay, so now your five aggregates will be with you. So your meditation instruction will be, the Buddha say, follow your rising, falling. So I explain to you, rising, you say rising, falling, you say falling. Your mind must say rising, falling. And then the aggregates want to kacau you already, for sure already. The five aggregate, the consciousness, the thinking part will start talking to you. The thinking part will start talking already. After some time, the thinking will start already. So you see the five aggregates come already. One of the aggregate come already, come and disturb you. Then If you can overcome the aggregate, you are very diligent, you are continue with your focus on your breath, the aggregates, the conscious, the thinking will stop, because your mind is sharper, your mind is more powerful already. So you continue rising, falling, you know that these are the aggregate, you know already, you know your enemy already, right now I teach you already, you know. So this time you just, what you do? Detach. Upeka. Remember, when you practice, always you must have upeka. I always emphasize on upeka. Remember, everybody, rising, falling, keep your heart relaxed, keep yourself calm, make yourself happy. Happy. You know why happy? Because you don't want to go to hell. Think about hell, then you will be afraid. Think about hell. Real, you will go if you don't want. Oh, I don't want to go to hell. That is dangerous. The Buddha say, even if they're true or not true, I tell you, I say true. Because why? Buddha say, I will follow. Other people say, I don't want to follow. But the Buddha say, I follow. So I know hell. So now, I will sit. I must sit today, even 10 minutes, 15 minutes, never mind. But I will make it very perfect. I'll practice very correctly, like the instruction that is said here. I will follow. Now, the instructions say, I will sit, relax, happy, upeka here. Make yourself happy. Yes, I'm going to practice something that will not take me to hell. Very wonderful. You know you're not going to hell, so you're going to make a contract, to to not to go to hell. I want to sign a contract not to go to hell, so I must practice rising, falling, relax, keep your heart happy, rising, falling. If the thinking come, you know there is a thinking. Don't go and look at the thinking. Don't go and stuck at the thinking. Don't know and come back. Put more effort. Put more effort and more mindfulness and more concentrate on your rising. Falling, rising, falling. Make sure you say that. Are you doing? Ask yourself. Are you rising, falling? Yeah. Rising. You must double check. Like accountant. Falling. Just don't say rising after you already thinking. The mind very trickery. So the instruction is remind yourself. Are you rising, falling? Yeah. Good. And then okay, continue. Rising, falling. Then upeka. Keep your heart upeka. Okay, good. Upeka rising. Okay, falling. Okay. How many times you breathe? You want to breathe 20 times? Okay, do it 20 times. Rising, falling. Tell yourself. 20 times. Rising. Okay. Falling. Okay. Key. City Han. Lo. Hokkien lang con key lo. Key. Lo. Can. You can say in Hokkien if you want. Key. Lo. And then happy, peng, sim peng. Keep your heart peng, 咪去十笑. If there is a thinking, no, there's a thinking and come back. Hokkien 人講有笑，知講有笑，咪去看，知啊，到對來，知呢對來啊，咪給報紙，知呢對來 okay? Come back. When you know the thinking, come back to rising, falling. Alright? Okay, I teach you already. I told you already the second part. Rising until the ends, until the end. Rising until the end, falling until the end, right? Okay, now rising, stop, falling, stop. Alright? Continue like that. The third step, rising, middle, end. Khi đeo tiong bôi, lô tiong bôi. So, con khi bôi tiong tiong bing bôi, tiong bing bôi. The main con khi cả lô đeo. Don't need to say rise. I will speak Hokkien version other time. Up, middle, and or middle and also can. Don't need to say up down. Say middle and this is the third part of the instruction. The fourth part is watch the vibration. There's a vibration. The mind is getting sharper. In English, we call the faculty is getting sharpened. Your faculty, your mindfulness is getting sharper. So rising vibration. So when you can see this 4 step I teach you, you keep on moving on the 4 step. The heart must be upeka. Keep your heart upeka. All right. This is the first part of the vipassana training, being mindful, effort, and concentrate on this, which I've taught, teach you the four part. All right. This is the four part that you will continue to develop. When this four part you are able to develop, your mind becomes sharpened, meaning your faculty, your mindfulness become sharper. Means you are no more a busybody. So the mind, the thinking, the five aggregates, the thinking cannot come. All right. When the thinking cannot come, you develop mindfulness, strong mindfulness. Your mindfulness becomes strong. When mindfulness becomes strong, Magapala can come anytime. All right. But you don't worry, just don't care, just do it. Cessation of consciousness can come anytime. Don't think that, oh, my friend 20 years already, wow, I don't know, so how can I practice so long? Don't think like that. If you follow the instruction, it can be tomorrow, it can be just next 1 month or 2 months, you can attain also. If you if you practice accordingly, right, you will experience very fast. Knowledge, panya will come to you very fast. Panya is what? What you need, what you get. The 37 factors of enlightenment, 37 factors of alignment, all will come to you. You go and read the internet, what is the 37 enlightenment factors? They are all the 5 Panchabala, the 8 Noble Path, the aggregates, everything. All these, right effort, right mindful, right concentration, vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, all these are factors of enlightenment. They will come to you. They will come to you by itself. That one I will put a day to identify all the 37 enlightenment factors for you. It will come only when you are watching the instruction I teach you, rising, falling. If you wait, cannot. No time to wait. You just keep on watching rising, falling. It will come to you. Knowledge. This is called panya. Vitaka, vichara, like Kashmir, you say rising, falling. Suddenly, the rising, falling by itself automatic already. That is called vitaka, vichara, piti. Either piti come already. Piti, the third state, the second vipassana, the second samadhi come already. So you will experience more and more. Never mind, it will come by itself. If you are not doing it correctly, then it doesn't come yet. So as long as you are able to continue watching the rising and falling, maybe you are able to watch rising falling for maybe 20 minutes without having a thought thinking. That is also called samadhi. That is also samadhi. A lot of people don't know. They thought I've been doing rising and falling, but nothing happened. Then never mind. Don't say what nothing happened or what has happened. Don't care. Just continue doing and check and see, are you still rising, falling or not? If it's continue rising, falling, right. Don't go and pain come. You know there's a pain. Don't go and look at the pain. Initially, don't look at the pain. Initially, when the pain come, after some time, you sit for maybe 1 hour already. This time, not only the mental thinking, that you have stopped the thinking, right? Not. Maybe your mindfulness is very good. You're rising, falling. You're very obedient. So the mental thinking cannot come. The aggregates, mental thinking cannot come. Mental thinking cannot come. But after you sit for a long time, because you got a body, then the pain come, Vedana come. Vedana will come. Thinking don't come, Vedana come. Pain. Wow, pain come, wow, pain. You wow. Wow means attach. You don't want the pain, so you don't like the pain, right? Not. But you cannot do anything. Pain is part of the story. You have to accept the pain. Accept the pain, but don't go and look at the pain. When you look at the pain, you think. When your meditation is not very developed, advanced, you don't look at the pain. You look at the pain, you die. When your meditation already very advanced, you can look at the pain. There are some teachers tell you to look at the pain. Khoai, mai khoai, lúc khoai, lúc xin, lúc à bồi chín bỏ, à bồi chế sáng, à bồi cao khám thì lúc khoai, lúc chăm xí lúc bằng đi, lúc bằng đi, tôi khi phỏng cái thảm lộ. And then sim, I ping. I will speak Hokkien another day lah. I think if I mix Hokkien, it will be very hard to talk. So when the pain comes, you don't look at the pain, you just know. Knowing and looking at the pain is different. Like identifying. You identify, then you can see the pain become more and more, then you got scared, right? Not so that means you are no more focusing on sati. You don't look at the pain, you don't look at Vedana, you just know and come back, know and come back, know and come back. My Kepoji, don't be a busybody. First, must not be a busybody. You cannot, just like you are not a kung fu fighter, you are just an amateur. You want to go and be, go and, when you see people fighting, you go and fight, you after get all black, all bone also broken already. Unless you are the Sifu, very advanced already, you know you are very advanced, you want to interfere, can. That one is later stage. For every one of you, meditation, there are teachers that tell you to look at the pain. No, that is only for the very advanced meditator. But for the amateur, not yet very advanced, don't look at the pain. Just know there's a pain, come back, watch, look at the upeka. Upeka, keep your heart here. Upeka, ping ping, keep your heart, keep your heart quiet, detach. Keep your heart quiet, detach. Detach means accept the pain, but don't go and attach to the pain. And in order to do that, your heart must be upeka. Rising, falling, the pain come, you know there's a pain. Rising, falling, upeka. And then continue, try to rising, falling, the pain there, you know, and come back. You can go and come back, rising, falling, upeka, upeka, the pain. Oh, again, pain, you go and look at the pain, come back. No, it's there and come back. Keep on going, come back. Just like the bird, you know. Alert, just like the bird flying. They haven't seen Nibbana, they will come back. So the pain is like that. Pain, come back. And then after the pain, you come back. You see the pain, then you come back. You keep on coming back to the boat. It is like that. So you know that. Don't go and look at the pain. Look at the pain means you're looking at the bird. The bird looking cute, looking at the bird. That's not the way. That's not the way. Don't go and look. You don't go and look. You just know and come back, know and come back, and then after that, no more, anicca, because everything is not permanent. Never mind. Just know it's not permanent. Know and come back, know and come back, and watching the rising. Continue rising, falling. Your rising and falling, once you are able to continue, is called sampanjana. Upeka sampanjana. So you must not stop your rising, falling until it goes into cessation, or it goes into samadhi. Then the rising falling will disappear by itself automatically, because like Kashmir, you experience already. When you got samadhi, rising and falling is samadhi, automatically rising. No, you don't say anything, rising automatic. That one is automatic already. That is samadhi already. Just follow, just know. Also same. Don't go and say I don't want, I want. Just know. Stay. Now you are in the aircon room, like aircon. Aircon, go aircon lah. Rising falling lah. You know it's rising falling, knowing rising falling. Just follow. You want to see the rising falling, also can. Watch the rising falling, even though it's automatic. Watch, follow. That is more correct. Watch the rising falling. If it's already automatic, just if your mind can conscious, just follow. If cannot, just cannot follow, because it's no more your wish. Just be like that, knowing only. Stay there. And then that's why they call jhana absorption also like that. You cannot control already. Not your wish, anicca, dukkha, anatta. Not your wish, right? Not. You want also cannot, right? Cannot. You don't want also cannot. Want also cannot, right? Automatic. So stay like that. Upeka. That is upeka. Don't go and start worry. Don't go and start. Oh, what's that? What's still? Why? Don't panic. Don't panic. Panic become no upeka. That's why Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata, Upeka is very important. Everyone must learn to experience Upeka, must really know Upeka. All from the beginning of the meditation, you must know Upeka already. You must bring Upeka already. When you are feeling very, very not nice, not nice, it's Vedana. Keep your Upeka, tell your, look at your Upeka, here. Wow, here very not nice, keep it quiet. Rising, falling. Keep upeka. In breath, keep upeka. Out breath, upeka. Upeka. Upeka already. Like that. Keep on like that. Very interesting. Enjoy, because you're not going to go to the four woeful realm. So until everything, the conscious is there, thinking stop. Vedana cannot come anymore because you got upeka. Upeka, press them, step on them, step on all this Vedana and thinking. They cannot come out. Perception also no more. Pain also no more. Body also all no more. Body perception, mental formation, body feeling, perception, mental formation, thinking cannot. Everything start to become, cannot come out. You step on them, they cannot come out already. Then, as you keep on practicing, rising, falling, upeka, rising, falling, upeka, top, everything normal. Consciousness also disappear. Consciousness die away, uprooted. You enter Magapala Nibbana. Can be this week, can be next month, can be only maybe within this year. Don't worry about people who practice already 10, 20 years, or the monk can win you. No. If you practice correctly, all of you can attain in this life. So remember, the step is Yoniso Manasikara, bring the mind to the rising, falling. Sampanjana, focus the rising and falling with the instruction I teach you, rising, falling, the middle, the end, the vibration, all the step I tell you. That upeka, always upeka, always. Then after that, when there's a pain, you know the pain, don't go and attach the pain, detach. Okay, detach, let go. Let go is what? Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upeka, let go everything. Mudita, forgive, forget. You're practicing already. That is called the 37 alignment factor. When you are rising, falling, rising from the pain there, you know there's a pain, come back, rising, falling. Don't think. Don't let the aggregate come. Don't think. There's a pain, there's a Vedana. Don't think. You know only. Knowing is not thinking. Know only. And then come back, rising, falling. Must always come back. When you always come back means you are letting go of the pain. You allow the pain to come. It's natural. Never mind. Anicca. Pain is dukkha. Then you see all the teaching of the Buddha. You don't have to read books already. All the teaching of the Buddha, I say. Everything's so clear. Rising, falling, sati, rising, falling, upeka, upeka. No thinking, got upeka, got no thinking. Rising, falling. When the pain come, you know Vedana. The pain come, you know the pain. You don't go and attach the pain. Go and look. Don't look at the pain. Let go. Come back. Rising, fall. The pain come again. Go and look again. You go many times and come back. Never mind. No and come back. The pain become high and low. High become very pain. Like that. Never mind. Let go and then upeka. And then rising, falling. Keep on like that. Like that. Sati. That is called sati. Patana. Sati. Keep on watching your breath. Sati. You see the aggregates. The pain is the aggregates. The thinking is the aggregates. But you keep on coming back. That is sati. Sati. You are very good. You are watching, rising and falling. Upeka. Make sure upeka. Why? Why upeka? Because you know the pain is all like hell. Worse, hell. If you go to hell, if you don't practice and try to let go the pain, then go to hell. The pain will come to you already. Next life also the pain will come to you already. So now you must do now. Let go. Upeka. The heart then rising, falling, happy. Pain also never mind already. Happy. Thinking also no come already. Never come. Everybody don't want to come. The bad fellow all don't come. That is called absorption, jhana absorption. Your mind is now one-pointedness, sampanjana, upeka. Sampanjana will come to upeka. Rising, falling. You just rising, falling, upeka already. No disturbances, that's upeka already. You want to call jhana also can already. Then, anytime you can attain Magapala. Anytime you can attain Magapala. Anytime. You don't wait. It just, the time if you are like that, Sampanjana, Upeka already. Huh? Sampanjana, your rising, falling continue already. Your heart Upeka already. Anytime you want to attain already. Huh? But this time, when I say anytime, all of you be careful. Huh? Upeka means you don't think. I just tell you only here, I talk to you. Dhamma only I talk to you like that. Meditation, the time you don't think. The time you stay. You don't think about what I teach you anymore. You just rising, falling. Upeka. Rising or falling, Upeka only. That's all. Rising, falling, and Upeka only. Don't think about me. Don't think about your teacher. If your teacher come, I come into your head. You say, thinking, that is thinking. Okay, please. Very important. This part is all very important. A lot of people like to think about the teacher. Or think about them. No, already. Be careful already here. Here, you must be balanced. The 5 Panchabala. I have been talking to you all the time in my life. The 5 Panchabala. Faith, energy, mindfulness, concentration, panya. These 5. Actually, just know, they are trying to balance. The 5 Panchabala is the 12 Vipassana Yana. You are now in the 12 Vipassana Yana. You are already above Sankara Upeka already. Because Upeka all the time I talk to you. At this state, when you're rising, falling constantly, quiet already, you are above already. You are now over Sankara Upeka already. You are above the 11 Vipassana Yana. You are now Anuloma and Gatrabu. That means the 12 and 13 Vipassana are working for you now. You are now at 12 and 13 Vipassana, Anuloma and Gatrabu. Let me explain to you this state of mind that the 12 and 13 Vipassana Yana. The 12 and 13 Vipassana I explained to you. It is called Anuloma Jnana and Gatrabu Jnana. This is the 12 Vipassana Jnana is when you are rising, falling constantly already. And Upeka already your heart. No more hindrances because you are able to follow instruction. Alright? You're rising, falling already. Okay, this is number 12. This is called 12 Vipassana Jnana, or they call it Anuloma Jnana. So at this state is number 12. Insight knowledge of adaptation or conformity. Conformity, adaptation and conformity. Knowledge of adaptation means you are now going to be promoted already. Like your work, the boss is thinking about how to want to promote you already. The meeting, the general meeting is now start already. Want to promote you or not? Want to promote you already. About to promote you. So you are at Upeka and your mind state are now Sati is quite balanced already. No more like that. No more like that. The Sati and the mindfulness. Balancing. They want to be balanced like that. Stop. Cessation. That one. Now they are still little bit Anuloma. So they call it insight knowledge of adaptation or conformity. Trying to like a meeting, like your boss meeting want to promote you already. Then Gotrabu. Okay, now Gotrabu means insight knowledge of mature. Mature means your meditation. Rising, falling down, no more. You never think, really no more thinking, all stop already. You never already. Top, confirm. Matured. The boss say, okay, can promote already. Sadhu. Now you enter Magga Jnana. Magga Jnana is the 14th Vipassana Jnana. It's called insight knowledge of the path. You go in already. No more consciousness already. Now the 5 aggregate destroy. Consciousness, I told you, right? The head of the 5 aggregate, which brings thinking, which brings feelings, which bring pain, all these feelings and pain, Vedana and the thinking, fabrication, making story, the mind, no more. The consciousness who store all these things, who is the head, die already. So this is called pala. Inside knowledge of fruits, attainment already. You already attained the first path already. Okay. Sadhu, you already attained the cessation of consciousness. You sitting, rising, falling, top, everything no more. Even now you don't know you are meditating, you don't know already. Because you no more existed. The conscious five aggregates destroy. You don't know you are here. You don't know you are a human. You don't know already. You enter cessation of consciousness means you enter, you are no more existing. Okay, technically we call you are no more existing, but you are still here. Very hard to understand already this part. That's why I know it's very, not much people can talk to you already. Because there is no Ariya in the market, I think, not much. If Ariya, those who really attain those, the Aranta, they are no more here. They go to the forest already. Or they go to, like in the time of the Buddha, they go to Himalaya. They go to Himalaya already. They are no more in the human realm. Because if they are close to you, very dangerous. Why you know? You all doubt. You say, don't know outai, don't know true or not, this fellow. Finish for you, bad karma already. So they also don't even teach meditation maybe. Maybe Aranta, they don't teach already. Because you think, maybe he talk so deep, you say outai, maybe 骗, can trust or not, don't know true or not, or maybe still boasting, finish for you, bad karma already, very bad karma already for you. So that's why Aranta don't teach. Even us, Sotapanna also quite danger for all of you. That's why the Buddha say, be careful with monk. Four things, be careful with monk. And also be careful with Arya. A layman can become Arya and you say, oh, auta lah, this fellow, trouble for you, bad karma for you, your practice may not progress anymore. Because you create bad karma already. So better, don't think like that. Better don't think like. Always keep your mind, don't think. Upeka, that's why I always tell you. Even everywhere you go, just keep your heart upeka. Don't look at other people how they do. Just look at yourself. Upeka is your security guard. Post in who? Keep your heart at upeka. Peng sin is post in who? Still ai peng hidro ka ai peng. To see post in who? Upeka is your guarantor to Nibbana. Peng sim to Cholu Kip Tuan Ket Boy. I will speak Hokkien later. One I will try to speak another day, I think. So Upeka is the way to Nibbana. So keep your heart Upeka always. Meditation always Upeka. And then when you come to rising, falling, constantly already, no more greed, no more hate, no delusion, we call it lah, no more zap xiao, no more Vedana already. Then Upeka is jhana, more than jhana, stronger than jhana, Upeka, stronger than jhana. Then after that, cessation of consciousness, no more consciousness. You enter Magapala. Anunoma got trouble. Anunoma is your, just like the examination issuing the certificate. Got trouble means is certificate ready. Baga, go and take your certificate. Pala, keep your certificate. Nibbana for you. Suki hotu, Budang, Namang, Sanghang, Gacchami. I think tonight I will end here. Everybody is quite late now. Everyone, instead of sitting with me until 12 o'clock, maybe you spend 10 minutes or 20 minutes meditation. If you want me to meditate with you, I also can. Now we can do half hour if you want. If you don't want, then I just, if you want to practice on yourself, then I just switch off the channel. And then last tips for tonight. For every one of you who wants to go to the heavenly realm, I already tell you already. If not yet Magapala, you already Chula Sotapan. Chula Sotapan already, you know already, right? Not. So now you know Chula Sotapan, you got to keep you do dana, keep on go do dana. I say don't have to spend the whole day there in the temple. Come back and practice and take care of the house also. If you're a house owner. Then clean the temple, come back already, because monk can be need practice, right? Need to practice, right? Now you need to give them time, so peace of mind, so quiet, so they or you want to stay in the temple, you like to stay also can, but maybe you meditate also. So dana, you got a precept, then got the first two vipassana. If you don't have the two vipassana, when you do dana, always always think like that. When you give dana to food to monk, you say before you give the food to the monk, say for all the sangha. Okay, number one, not for one sangha, for all the sangha. The food that you give, say for all the sangha, even to the one monk. You're offering the food to the to the alms bowl. You say in the heart you think, 何格了會去笑，何格了會生卡，for all the 生卡，你波斯你講何格了會生卡，唔係講何格問題近問題之類問題之類，何格了會生卡，你講你講得高級多by giving dana you say for all the 生卡 your merits become expanded big. There was a story, Mongalana saw one of the lady. How come she never do anything also can born in this heavenly realm? And then nothing much she do. So what this Mongalana approached this lady in the heavenly realm and said, how come lady? How you are so angel, fairy, why are you so happy here? What you do? He said, I do nothing. I do dana. I always say for all the sangha, that's all. See? By the thought for all, not for one sangha, for all. First step, Can remember when you do dana? Don't just do dana just like that, do without empty mind, don't know anything, just empty. But say for all the sangha. Number two, very important point, tips for every one of you tonight, so that you all can go to heavenly realm. Okay, even this also can take you to heavenly realm. Dana, sila, and when you do dana, the time you do, how you think also affect you. May I quickly attain magapala. Hawa kwai tan to kako. Means when you offer to the sangha, you say dana to all the sangha, and may I attain magapala in the shortest possible time. Hawa kwai tan to kako. Okay, these two tips is enough already. And keep your heart upeka. Every time go to temple, keep your heart upeka. Don't make any trouble in the monastery. Don't make anything. People do anything, we don't go and scold people. People ask you anything, we be polite. Talk 心口意we 咱做物件，甲咱喙讲的物件，心笑的物件，咱身躯做的物件，甲咱爱行动爱好好，歹做人无欢喜人欠用咪help 人咪做甲人 not happy. Don't make people unhappy when in the temple. Don't create things that can make people become unhappy. Okay, all right. Since tonight, now it's about 12 already, everyone. Thank you for listening to the great teaching of the Buddha. Never stop practicing Apamade Sampadetta, and remember what has been told to every one of you. Listen a few times, and then pass these tapes, this video recorded. Tell your friend to listen. Those who are meditating, they don't meditate, never mind. Don't tell them, because no use. If they are meditating one, ask them to listen again and again. And may all of you be happy, peaceful, and free from all danger. And be careful when you are on the street. All be careful, have to be mindful You don't pray already, say reckless You pray already, you wish already, must be careful must be always mindful. Cannot say because I go and do good, I don't care. Simply cannot be reckless. You still have to be mindful to keep yourself and your family all safe. You want to keep this body healthy. You want to keep this body healthy and free from suffering and pain. You don't want to get accident, and this you be careful in life. Drive also careful, but all be careful. And then may you all attain Nibbana in this life. Sukhi hotu Buddhang Namang Sanghang Gacchami. Hidang me niati nang hotu sukita hontu niatayo. Hidang me niati nang hotu sukita hontu niatayo. Hidang me niati nang hotu sukita hontu niatayo. Etawata ca amhehi. Sampedang punya sampedang. Sabe deva, sabe satta, sabe buddha numudanto. Sapa sampati sitya. Hidang me punya asawa kaya wahang. Hotu di bana sapacaya hotu hidang me sila mangga palanya na sapacaya hotu aranta pacaya hotu bawatu sapa manggalang rakantu sapa dewata sapa buddha nupawena sada sote bawantu te bawatu sapa manggalang rakantu sapa dewata sapa dhamma nupawena sada sote bawantu te bawatu sapa manggalang rakantu sapa dewata Sapa sangkhanupavena sada sote bhavantu te sadhu sadhu sadhu. Good night everybody.